Here's how to bar lace Nike Air Jordan 1 highs so they slip straight on and look really cool. Begin by taking your lace, and we want to thread each lace end down into the very bottom eyelets on either side from above. So just take your lace end, find the eyelet, bring it down into it, pull it through a little bit like that and then pop it out the way. Swap to the other side, get your lace end. Now these are super long laces on the highs. Get your lace end, feed it down into the very bottom eyelet on that side as well. And then before we go ahead and pull all of this through, take your two lace ends and put them together like that. Hold your shoe and literally just pull them through. And what this will do is pull them through and make sure they're of equal length so you don't get any uneven laces throughout the whole of the pattern. Now we begin our bar lacing pattern by taking this lace and we're going to skip the very next eyelet up and we're going to go up into the third eyelet from the bottom on this side from underneath. So find the third eyelet up, just take your time and bring your lace end up into it from underneath, just like this, leaving this one empty here. Then we're going to go ahead, keep a hold of this lace and bring it over the sneaker tongue and down into the corresponding eyelet on this side. So the third one up from the bottom on this side, and we're going to go down into it from above, pull it through, and we're going to make sure there's no twists or turns. And you can see our bar lacing pattern is starting to form. Now you can play this video on a half speed or keep pausing it if you need to. There's literally no rush. There's no need to go quickly or keep up if you want to do things a bit slower. Then swap to your other lace and we're going to fill in these empty eyelets now. We're going to take this lace end and we're going to bring it up into this empty eyelet here from underneath. Just like this. Pull it up from underneath. Then we're going to bring it over the sneaker tongue and down into this empty eyelet here from above. So down into it from above. Now it can be a little bit fiddly, but take your time. Pull it through. Making sure there's no twists. And it's starting to look good. Now we are going to keep a hold of this lace. Just thread it underneath this one. If it's gone through that way. And we're going to do the same thing that we did in the beginning. We're going to skip the very next eyelet up. And instead we're going to take the lace up into the eyelet above that from underneath. Pull it through. Making sure you've skipped that one, leaving it empty. Take the lace over the sneaker tongue and down into the corresponding eyelet from above, just like we did before, leaving those two eyelets empty. Pop that lace out the way, swap back to this one, and we're going to bring the lace end up into this empty eyelet here from underneath. So pull it up into it from underneath. Just like that. Bring it over the sneaker tongue and down into the corresponding empty eyelet here from above. Now we're getting there. There are a lot of eyelets on the highs. So just keep going with me and following the pattern. Then we're going to keep a hold of this lace. Bring it under there. Do the same just like we did before. Skip one eyelet and go up into the one above that from underneath. Pull it through. Remember, you can pause as much as you need and just go slowly. Bring it over the sneaker tongue, down into the corresponding eyelet on the other side from above. Pull it through. Swap back to the other lace and fill in these holes. So up into the empty eyelet on this side from underneath. Just like that. Bringing it over the sneaker tongue and down into this empty eyelet here from above. looking good. Now you might want to take a minute here to just straighten up your bars, pull your laces through, tighten anything up, and make sure everything looks nice and neat. All right, we're doing our final eyelets now, which is exciting. So take this lace end and we're going to go into the very top eyelet from underneath, just like we've been doing, leaving the one directly beneath that empty. Make sure you tuck your lace bits on the side there behind the sneaker tongue to keep them out of sight. Keep a hold of this lace, bring it over and down into the corresponding eyelet from above. Pull that through, swap back to your other lace, fill the empty eyelet here from underneath, bring it through, bring the lace over the sneaker tongue and down into this empty eyelet on the other side, just like this, pulling it through, making sure that bar doesn't come out twisted like mine did. And then just like that, we've finished the pattern. Now what you can do with these excess laces, which is what I like to do, is just go ahead and like tie them in a little loose bow or a little loose knot, and then just tuck them behind the sneaker tongue. They'll stay out of sight, keep your pattern in place, and they won't bother the top of your foot too much. And then what you can do is just spend some time adjusting the bars to make sure they're all sitting nicely how you like them. And then you should be able to slip your feet in and out. Repeat on your other sneaker and you'll have a really awesome pair of bar lace Nike Air Jordan 1 highs. If you found the info in this video helpful, please hit the like button for me to help it reach more people, and consider subscribing for more sneaker lacing content. I have loads of videos available for you to get some inspo from. Thanks guys!